guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be this look on this dramatic green smoky eye. I really like how this turned out. I did a look very similar to this on Instagram. I'll pop a picture up right here so you can see it. And if you haven't liked that picture yet, go ahead and like it, please. But yeah, I did a look to that similar yesterday, and I thought I would recreate it because I really like it. And I used to do smoky eyes all the time, but I just haven't been doing it here recently, and I had fun playing with makeup today. So this is more of a talk through tutorial. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you'd like to see how to recreate this look, go ahead and continue to watch. Alright guys, so I'm starting out with a eyeshadow base. This is the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I'm just using a Flawless Concealer brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to just place that over my eyes, my lids, just to make sure that my product has something to stick to and so it doesn't crease and it lasts a little bit longer. I'm not taking this all the way up because it is a lot lighter than my skin tone. Just focusing it on the lid mostly and then kind of diffusing the edges. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing me use this palette, but I'm going to use the Jaclynhillxmorphe palette. I have one more look that I really want to do with this, and then I promise I'll start using other eyeshadows. But I'm going to go ahead and take Pukey. Oh, and I put names on it just so it's easier for tutorials and stuff for me to see the name so I don't have to look back at the card and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to take Pukey and Pooter and kind of blend those into my crease. This combination kind of matches my skin tone, so it's just so the colors kind of fade together and they look better. Okay, next I'm going to take Roxanne, which is kind of like a burnt orange color, and then place that not as high as the transition color that I first put down. And sorry about my hair, it looks awful right now. I promise at the end of this video it'll look cute, but I just looked at it and my edges they need some help. Alright, so I'm going to take Roxanne and place that a little bit lower but still in the crease area. I'm gonna go ahead and take Jax, which is right here. It's just kind of like a brick red shade, and on it's still fluffy, but it's really small so that it's not gonna the color is not gonna get deposited all over my lid. I want to keep it tight into my crease, and I'm gonna keep that the lowest shade that I've laid down so far. Okay, next I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of Jax and a little bit of Roxanne, like just dip it in there one time, tap out the excess, and then blend those two colors into each other. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a color that's not in the palette. This is this black color right here. This is Noir from Anastasia, and I'm going to, because Abyss in the palette is gray and I want like pitch black, and this is like the blackest eyeshadow I own. So I'm gonna take this and place it all over my lid. Now this part can get really carried away, so it's always good to start with less, and then if you need more, build your way up. Don't start out with a lot of color because it's gonna look like you got punched in the eye, you're gonna look like a raccoon, and it's not gonna be cute. So start low right here and slowly build the color up, and I wouldn't take the color up past right here. So I'm gonna keep it on my lid and smoke it out. Okay? Okay. So this is what it's looking like right now. I know this does not look good, but I promise it'll look nice. So I'm gonna take just the smallest amount of that black shade like just a tiny bit, tap it off, and blend out the edges into that red. Don't bring it up higher than like right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my fluffy brush from earlier with a little tiny bit of I'm gonna take Roxanne, that burnt orange color, a little tiny bit, and blend out this edge so the colors blend into each other and you can't really tell where it starts and stops. Now with all the blending, you probably lost some of the intensity of the black, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build that up, but I'm not gonna take it any higher than like where my crease is. Okay, so this is pretty much as blended as I would like, if you can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a makeup wipe and clean up the inner corners and like the outer corners. I want it to be super sharp, and then we'll move on from there. Going back into the palette, I want to use Silk Cream, which is this one right here, to highlight my brow bone. I'm just taking a little tiny bit on a flat brush and just placing that right there to kind of just polish up the look a little bit. I don't really like brow bone highlight that much, but I think with the look as intense as this, you kind of need it. So, and I'm just using a super light hand. And there we go. Okay, so yesterday, I did this look with different colors, but I knew I could recreate it with this palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Enchanted, which is like a deep forest green right here, and I'm gonna pop it right in the center. Just cause, and then I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line as well, but I'm gonna do that after I do the rest of my face. So let's do the center of my lid, and I'm gonna go ahead and just take, this brush is fine. This is one of the ones that came in that Shani box. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm just gonna take this and pop it right on the center. Okay, and of course we're gonna blend out the edges just a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of that Enchanted. I didn't do this yesterday, but I think that'll look nice. And just blend out the edges of the deep color. And we're not blending it out, I'm just softening the edges. So literally just placing the brush right on top of what we just did and back and forth with windshield wiper motions. I can't talk. And then same with the other eye, of course. Okay, so I am gonna do the rest of my face off camera just because I have every video, for the most part, I do show what I do on my face on camera, so I'm just gonna skip that today to make this video a little bit shorter because I did go in depth a lot more on my eyes today and I'm still not done with my eyes, so sorry about that, but I am gonna just do my face off camera. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use a new eyeliner. I couldn't remember what it was called. It's not new, but it's new to me. This is from Ciate, I think. Ciate London, I think that's how you say it. It's called Wonderland Gel Kohl Liner. It looks like this. I tried out Ipsy this month, and this was in my Ipsy bag, so I'm going to use that, and it's just a black kohl liner. I'll tell you how I like it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my waterline, and then let me warm it up on my hand a little bit. Ooh, feels really smooth. I know that swatch didn't really tell you anything about it, but oh, I like this. I will say that it is not as dark as Smolder from MAC, because that's my favorite black eyeliner. So I might end up using Smolder a little bit, but I'm gonna put this kind of messily into my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna place that green Enchanted shade from the Jaclynhill palette. I'm gonna place that on top of this and kind of smoke it out. Okay, so this is the look so far. I went ahead and fixed my hair a little bit so I didn't look crazy, but yeah, this is it. I really like this look, so I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with a lipstick. And since the eye look is so dark, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my lips pretty nude. And the nude lipstick that I've been absolutely loving lately is Bahama Beige from Milani. I've had this for forever, but I love nude lipstick, but like only sometimes. I usually like bright stuff, and so here recently I've just been loving nude lipsticks, and I am going to be doing a video on the best nude lipsticks for dark skin, so go ahead and keep an eye out for that if you're interested in watching it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this color, and before I put this on, I'm going to line my lips with Chestnut from MAC. I have a bunch of videos of me lining my lips, so I'm not going to do that on camera. So as you can see, I've already lined my lips pretty heavily. I'm just going to take this and place it on, focus it more so like on the middle of my lips, and then like rub my lips together to blend it out. Okay, so this is the finished look. I think I'm gonna add, oh, I don't have eyelashes on. Let me add eyelashes, and I think I'm gonna add that sparkly green color in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think I'm gonna add that to my inner corner. I want to see what that looks like. Let me grab a little tiny brush. This will do. It's in the shade Diva. It just looks like this right here. It's pretty much the same as Enchanted, but just shimmery. And I'm gonna put that on my inner corner and then pop on some lashes off camera. So this is the finished look. I really like how this turned out. I feel like I do that every single time. I really anyway, I love the pop of green in the inner corner. I think it really pulls the look together, and you can kind of see the green everywhere else instead of it being so like black. But I really like this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know what other looks you guys would like to see. Leave a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And thank you to all those people who are new to my channel and you've never seen me before. And if you are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. You will definitely not be sorry for joining this family. And thank you to those of you who have continued to rock with me. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.